Today we are back, starting off with some Zulrah, trying to get our Toxic Blowpipe to make some huge unlocks on the account. We are going to make some huge updates on this episode. I hope you enjoyed the last one, so stick around because we got some big news coming on this episode. Was Zulrah kill number 170, so we're knocking out about 10 Zulrah kills a day, just trying to not get worn out, still doing it, and we're getting some good Ironman items while we're doing it. Here we are getting our first Guardian, or our first Gargoyle Slayer task, which is huge because I've got a plan on this account, and I'm not going to say it just yet. First thing we're going to need, though, is we're going to need a Brittle Key. Now, Gargoyles are great XP, and they're great money makers, and here we are getting our Brittle Key drop. That's massive for the account. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain why. Now, rather getting 77 Herblore and boosting to 81 to make our Ceradon Bruise, the Grotesque Guardians do drop Sarah Bruise on the drop table. So, if we can manage to get enough Sarah Bruise to fill about half an inventory, we can go kill Jad and finally go unlock our Fire Cape on the account. But first, we'll have to spend 100 Slayer points and unlock Hot Stuff to get Jad as a Slayer task. So let's go ahead and kill some Grotesque Guardians. Now, I'm going to have to make the most of these brews because you only get to kill these Guardians when you have the Gargoyle Slayer task or have them as a boss task unlocked. So I cannot mess up Jad, and I only have one Jad kill in my whole life. Here's kill number 1 on the Grotesque Guardians, and let's see what we go ahead and get as a drop. We get some Dragon Dart tips, some GP, and we get 4 tasks, which is huge. Because with these 4 tasks, we move way closer to getting our Medium Diary done, which is going to help us in our Barrows run. Because with the Medium Diary complete, you get no Prayer Drain in Barrows when you're equipping the hilt that it unlocks. So we got 4 tasks, and we got a ton of points, and now we're extremely close to our Medium Diary. 3 more points added. Here's another kill, and another task complete. That's going to put us only 4 points away from getting the Medium Diary done. But I've done pretty much everything I can do with the Grotesque Guardians, so now I got to find something that I can do to get 4 extra points. After looking through all the combat tasks and trying to find anything that can give us 4 points, the only thing that I reasonably think that we can finish is Zombie Destroyer, where you have to kill the zombie spawn of Vork in 1 shot, or before it explodes on you, technically. So, we don't have much firepower to get that done, so I think I have a crazy idea that might just work. Call me a genius, call me a RuneScape savant. I don't even know what that means, but I think it makes me sound smart. You can also call me a rapper, because I just rhyme. And guess what? I do it all the time. But this is my magic idea. We're going to go ahead and pull out the Magic Longbow, because the Magic Longbow has a special attack that at 35% is guaranteed to hit the target. And also, with the Salve Amulet, we can one-shot this thing. In all honesty, I can't believe nobody's ever thought of this. Like, this just seems like such an easy idea. Nobody ever uses the Magic Longbow, and I don't know why. It's like a great special attack. Here's the moment of truth. I mean, just imagine doing this with any ability. Here we go, this thing's about to get wrecked. Okay, a fucking 4? What the fuck is this? Oh my gosh, a 55? Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Do not call me a savant. Well, it's a long-range weapon too, so I thought I could at least get 2 hits in, but obviously that's not the case, so... I don't know. We need these 4 points though, so maybe I could just go ahead and just take a shot in the dark and try and just rune crossbow it and hit at 38. Let's just hope that works. Alright, here's our chance. Look at that. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. With that, now we can finally go up to this guy, Gommel, get his hilt, and we can get our 10k XP lamp to complete the medium combat achievement diary, which is a huge unlock for the account. Because once you get to mid-game, you don't know what tasks to do, and I forgot the Grotesque Guardians give all those, so that's great. We're going to go ahead and also get 70 Herblore here with this 10k XP lamp. Yes, there it is. And here we go, 10k XP in Herblore. Thank you very much. And TY 70 Herblore, massive for the account. Now we can do somebody else once you get the other 70s. Well, the combat achievement was nice. I still need to get enough brews so that I can go ahead and take on Jad after unlocking it from Slayer Master. So, we're going to go ahead and try and get some more brews from these grotesque guardians. So, here's our first drop of getting brews, and we're going to have to get more than that, I believe, in order to kill Jad. We don't have many in the bank right now. We do get lucky and get another one, and then take a little break, and we go ahead and make our portal for Barrows, because we can unlock that by boosting from the magic potion that we got from Grotesque Guardians, making use of all of our resources. Here we are back at Grotesque Guardians, and no luck once again, and we have killed Grotesque Guardians quite a bit. We have 22 kills, and I'm burnt out. So in the bank, we now have 3 doses of 2 and 4 doses of 4 Sarah brews. Not sure if that's going to be enough, but we might just go ahead and roll with it. Let's see what we get for a Slayer task. Oh man, we get Zulrah for a Slayer task. I mean, we need it, so we'll go ahead and max it out at 45. Let's see what happens. We do need the blowpipe still. Could use an Onyx and a Fang, so let's get grinding. After I got a few kills on Zulrah, I realized that being on Lunar Spellbook and not having my Serpentine Helm, I'm going to need a ton of Cosmic Runes, so I just went ahead and started crafting some Cosmic Runes. I wound up making, I think, about 1,500 total. Got some rune crafting XP in the process, which is nice, but not my favorite skill. But anyways, I did wind up making about 1,500 so that I could go ahead and knock these kills out, and that should be just enough. Now, coming into Zulrah, we already have quite a few kills, maybe about 150. And if there's one place I need to be spooned at, I think this is the place, because on my main, I've got about 2,000 kills on Zulrah, trying to get the pet, and I haven't gotten it. And I actually went about 600 KC dry here, so I think I'm due to get spooned. We definitely could use the unlocks. And speaking of unlocks, there's one right there. Magic Fang, nice to have. I would love to be able to use it, but unfortunately, I have to get 87 Slayer first, but we can always put it in the bank for later. So, I would have liked to have the Magic Fang, or the Tanzanite Fang, my bad, so that I could get the Blowpipe, but, you know, it is what it is. We're hoping maybe in the next 18 drops or so, maybe we can just get lucky and get one. I know the likelihood's not high, but man, I really could use a Tanzanite Fang. I am honestly burnt out of Zulrah at this point. I've had, you know, almost 200 kills on the account, and that's really just going to change everything for me. It's going to unlock God Wars Dungeon, it's going to make Jad 10 times easier. At this point, that's really what the account's waiting on in order to move forward. No way! No way! We got the Fang! Both Fangs that we needed in the same Slayer task. 45 kills. Yo, that is fucking huge. Well, there it is. That's what we needed. So that is going to unlock so much on the account. That special attack is so nice, it heals you. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, this is great. This is great. As much as I love Zulrah, I was done. I really didn't want to kill her anymore, but I did all those kills basically in one night. I had like 35 kills left, and I said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to just freaking knock them all out tonight, and maybe we'll get lucky. And guess what? Couldn't have been luckier. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm happy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make it. We'll get the chisel out, go ahead and make it into the blowpipe. Go ahead, we can fill it with some scales. We also were freaking ahead of the ball game, and we made some rune darts, so I already have about 450 of them, and there's all of our scales, so we'll go ahead and load this bad boy up. I think we're ready for Jad. We just got to go ahead and hope we get lucky and get the task next. That's all we need, and honestly, I have some more rune in my bank, so I can make some more rune darts too with that. Look at it. Look at it. I did get to use a little bit of blowpipe action at Zulrah. This was my last 7 kills or 8 kills, whatever it was. And first kill, we get this new personal best record, so that's freaking awesome. Really awesome for the account. 202 kill. That's solid for my stats and my gear. We'll take it. And that is it. That is Zulrah complete for our Slayer task. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock hot stuff, and we'll go ahead and see if we can get a Jad task. Fire cape would be huge, so let's go ahead and hope we get it on the first attempt. I know on my main I did, so hopefully we get back-to-back luck and go ahead and get hot stuff. Let's see. Black dragons. It's okay, it's not a bad task. We'll knock that out and hopefully we'll get it next. We didn't, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and see what's after these blood rails. The moment of truth. And there it is. There it is. Alright, the Jad test that we have been wanting. We finally got it. This is going to be huge. Man, I am kind of looking forward to it. Yeah, who am I kidding? I'm definitely looking forward to it. I just don't want to blow my supplies because I don't have much. But overall, we made some massive progress on the account. Got the blowpipe, medium combat achievement diaries done, and got the Fang. Now hopefully we're done at Zulrah for a while, but this next test is definitely going to be a tough one, trying to get Jad done. Unlimited brews, so wish me luck, and subscribe for the next one.